Powerplant Engineering. Powerplant Engineering, abbreviated as TPTL, is the branch of the field of energy engineering and is defined as the engineering and technology required for the production of an electric power station. Technique is focused on power generation for industry and community, not just for household electricity production. This field is a discipline field using the theoretical basis of mechanical engineering and electrical. The engineering aspects of power generation have developed with technology and are becoming more and more complicated. The introduction of nuclear technology and other existing technology advances have made it possible for power to be created in more ways and on a larger scale than was previously possible. Assignment of different types of engineers for the design, construction, and operation of new power plants depending on the type of system being built, such as whether it is power generation fueled fossil, NPP, that means nuclear power plant, hydropower plant, and solar power plant. In simple terms, the first law of thermodynamics states that energy cannot be created nor destroyed. However, power can be converted from one form to energy to another form of energy. This is especially important in power generation because power production in nearly all types of power plants relies upon the use of a generator. All power plants are created with the same goal to produce electric power as efficiently as possible. However, as technology has evolved, the sources of energy used in power plants has evolved as well. The introduction of more renewable or sustainable forms of energy has caused an increase in the improvement and creation of certain power plants. Look at this picture. This is a cooling tower nuclear power plant. There are different types of power plants like hydroelectric power plants. Hydroelectric power plants generate power using the force of water to turn generators. They can be categorized into three different types: impoundment, diversion, and pumped storage. Then comes thermal power plants. Thermal power plants are split into two different categories: those that create electricity by burning fuel, and those that create electricity via prime mover. Next come solar power plants. Solar power plants derive their energy from sunlight, which is made accessible via photovoltaics. PVs, photovoltaic panels, and solar panels are constructed using photovoltaic cells, which are made of silica materials that release electrons when they are warmed by the thermal energy of the sun. And another types of power plant is wind power plants. Wind power plants, also known as wind turbines, derive their energy from the wind by connecting a generator to the fan blades and using the rotational motion caused by wind to power the generator. Powerplant engineering covers a broad spectrum of engineering disciplines. The field can solicit information from mechanical, chemical, electrical, nuclear, and civil engineers. So that's all about power plant engineering.